My name is Geoffrey and I am a sophomore at Tam High. Last year, I got a D in Integrated Science 1-2. My time over the summer was spent at school. I realized how I've been struggling over these past few years, most of my classes. When I look at grades under the categories of projects, tests, quizzes, participation, and homework, I notice that I usually have solid B's throughout all of the categories except one, homework. My homework usually ranges from 30 to 65% complete. When I first started struggling in 5th grade, I blamed it on all the sports I have been playing, but now I know it's not true. I always have been distracted by technology and video games. These video games have become a tradition for teenagers. On average, 31 hours are spent on the internet every week by teens in the United States. In 2004, 2 high school teachers came up with the idea to weave technology into teaching. It has migrated throughout the United States and into TAM. My science teacher, Miss Tucker, put this idea into play for us. She explained it to our class and called it flipped teaching. Miss Tucker mentioned short 15-minute videos and a lot of fun labs. She also told us instead of doing old-fashioned bookwork at home, we would watch lectures of what we were going to do the next day and have a group activity on it. I was extremely happy when I heard about it. No more 30 to 60-minute lectures in class anymore. Now, many students like myself become more active in learning. We're always engaged in the group labs. When we go home for homework, instead of cramming hours of long worksheets into our brains, we watch a mini lecture. This provides more time in our other activities, and if you miss a class, you can always watch the lecture again and again. Now that these teachers have taken a new role, they're not just presenting information, but coaching you through it. You have more time to ask questions to your teachers and less time for presenting it in class. If some students are struggling, they can go to the teacher and have it carefully explained to them. A flipped classroom usually changes how you are engaged into receiving information and asking questions. Now, your parents have confidence with your teachers, but it's not traditional like, is my child behaving well, being respectful, not disturbing other students? This question has become obsolete because students are always learning from their own peers in group activities. The new question is my student learning? How can we help him learn more? Now, teachers can really move students into an environment where they are learning the most. This year, after months of being in a flipped classroom, I've asked several students 4 yes/no questions. My first one was, has flipped teaching improved the way you learn? 75% said yes. Then I also asked, if you could, would you have all your classes be in flipped teaching? And only 83% said yes. And then I asked the 2 final questions. Do you think you have more time to do other homework, and does it reduce stress? And all 12 of my classmates said yes, it does. Technology has really turned around the learning process. Teachers are not considered the talking head of the class, but are more like tutors, solving questions and problems with you.